He who conquers himself walks in a kingdom no one can take.
Tonight, step with me into the cathedral of your soul. The world outside may mock, doubt, or misunderstand you, but here, within these stone walls of silence, there is only you. And that is where the true battle lies, not in the noise of their voices, but in the whispers of your own. Look into the dark mirror. Do you truly see yourself, or only the reflections of what others told you to be? Too long have you carried their definitions, their judgments, their expectations. But ask yourself, what chains still bind you? These chains are made of nothing but opinion, and opinion is ash in the wind. Will you break them tonight? Beneath your ribs burns the lantern within, a fire no one else can extinguish. That flame is your essence, your will, your unyielding spirit. Guard it, protect it, let it light the corridors of your life, even when all else falls into shadow. In this cathedral, there is a grave. It is the grave of comparison. How long will you kneel at it? How long will you bow to the illusion that your path must look like theirs? Your soil is your own, your roots, your storms, your seasons. None of them were meant to mirror another's garden. Bury comparison and rise. To rise, you must wear the crown of solitude. Do not fear the silence. The silence is not abandonment. It is coronation. It is in solitude that you discover strength, unshaken by approval, unbroken by absence. In solitude, you learn to reign over yourself. Above, there is a tower, and in that tower stands the Watcher. When storms arrive, will you cower in the dungeon, or will you climb to the highest stone and look upon the thunder? Every storm is proof of your resilience. You are still here. The lightning cannot burn what refuses to bow. But storms alone are not enough. You must carve your discipline in blood. The blood of discipline is your daily ritual, your sacred oath to yourself. Every repetition, every habit, every act of will is inked into your soul as covenant. Nothing moves without it. Too long you've worn the mask of the past. That mask is heavy, for worth does not come from their recognition, but from your being. Time is a river, and you must trust it. The river of patience carries you forward, whether you thrash or flow. Trust the current, for no river runs backward. Deep within lies the crypt, and you are the keeper of secrets. What truths about yourself do you still hide? How long will you lock them away? Bring them into the light, for only revealed truth can be mastered. But amid all this, one flame refuses to die. The eternal flame, your dream, your desire, your calling. Doubt has tried to smother it, but still it burns. Honor it, feed it. It is proof that you were meant for more. And when the final bell tolls in your cathedral, ask yourself this: will you die as yourself, or as an echo of another? Will you end as a sovereign, or as a shadow that never dared to step into the light? The cathedral is you. The storm is you. The flame is you. Focus on yourself, not out of vanity, but out of necessity. For only in mastering yourself can you ever master the world. That mask is false. It hides not only your face, but your becoming. Tear it away. Break it in your hands. Who you were yesterday is a corpse. Who you are becoming waits to be born, and then sit upon the silent throne. Sit and listen. Can you hear your own voice above the noise of the world? If not, then the world rules you. But if your voice rises above, if your voice commands, then you are sovereign. Even if your sword is broken, even if your past is scarred, understand this: the broken sword is not your end. It is reforged in the flames of trial. Your failures are not graves. They are molten iron. Sharpen them, lift them, fight again. In the garden of your mind grow shadows, yet shadows are not only curses, they are soil for wisdom. The garden of shadows can bloom with strength if you dare to tend to what you fear most. Will you water your shadow and make it power, or let it choke you in silence? At dawn, you must take the oath of the morning. When the first light cracks the sky, whisper your promise, not to them, not to the world, but to yourself. Your vow is yours alone, sacred and unbroken. You are the keeper of doors. Every choice is a threshold. Which doors must you lock forever? Which doors will you open? Decide, for indecision is a curse that keeps you wandering the same halls. Burn the ashes of approval. If the world turns its back on you, will you still stand? Or do you crumble when no applause is given? Stand for yourself, and even in the absence of all others, you will remain unshaken. Raise the cathedral walls. These walls are not to keep the world out of you. They are to protect the sacred energy within. Boundaries are not weakness. Boundaries are strength. Even unseen, your worth is already upon your head. Wear the unseen crown Live as if your value is beyond question, even if no one bows to see it.